Hey guys, this is Ravenclaw What If. Welcome back to another What If story. Last time on What If Deku had a shark transformation quirk. After the fight between his family and the heroes, as eventually Izuku was taken down by All Might and Eraserhead. As Nezu mentioned a new program to Izuku's parents and Izuku, the villain rehab program, as they ultimately agreed to the suggestion. As Izuku was enrolled in Class 1A, the welcoming for Izuku wasn't very welcoming because he's an ex-villain and for some reason the angry blonde doesn't like him. The fact that he's a villain or ex-villain. As he did the quirk evaluation test, unknowns to the rest of students, they don't know about his transformation side of his quirk. Or his water abilities, or with his bioelectricity. Before we get into our what if, I don't know how long this part's going to be, so hopefully it hits at least the 20-minute mark. It would be ideal if it hit the 30-minute mark, but I'm not totally sure. So let's get on to this what if. As we start our what if, as the sun blares down on Izuku's face, as he crawls out of bed. God damn it, another day at this goddamn fucking school. As Izuku walks to his closet, as he takes out his black jacket that has blue lines going on the side of the shoulders, as he steps out of the door of his dorm room, as he enters the main hallway, everyone stops talking and looks straight at Izuku as they all whisper to each other. As Izuku notices a spiky blonde standing in front of him. You don't fucking belong here, villain. No matter what anyone says, you will never be welcome here. And who the hell are you? Name's Bakugo Koski, remember it. And know your place, villain. And what will happen if I don't know my place? What are you going to do about it? As Bakugo grabs the collar of Izuku's shirt, slams him against the wall. Simply, I'll crush you. I suggest you let go of me unless you want to lose a arm, weakling. What did you call me? You heard me. Mutt. Hey Momo, it looks like Bakugo's starting shit with the new kid. As Momo and Shoto are observing the situation, as Deku grabs Bakugo by the wrist, as he throws him, as Bakugo goes flying across the hallway, slamming into the wall. As Deku walks slowly up to Bakugo, as he slams his foot into Bakugo's chest. I'm trying to be nice, you piece of shit. You touch me again, I'll rip out your fucking arm. As Deku picked up Bakugo by the throat, as he slams him against the ground. As Deku fixes his collar, as he walks past. As he walks away. As Deku walks past Momo and Shoto, I suggest you keep your dog on the collar, or I might have to put that mutt down. As Izuku continues to walk to Class 1A. I know I was suspicious of him at first, Momo, but I kind of like the guy. I don't hate the guy, but he needs to be more nice to his fellow classmates, but Bakugo did deserve it. Come on, Momo, we're going to be late for class. Come in, Shoto. As Izuku's walking down the hallway to Class 1A. As he gets stopped by a pink-skinned girl. Hi, we haven't officially met. I'm Mina. Do you mind if I walk with you? I have no problem with that, Mina. I didn't really get your name. Name's Izuku Midoriya. Well, Izuku, Midoriya, it's very nice to meet you. I hope we can become good friends. As Mina gives Izuku a bright smile. As Izuku and Mina walks down to Class 1A, as Izuku opens the door for Mina. Thank you, Izuku. Suyu was right. You are quite nice, and a gentleman as well. I might be an ex-villain, but I was raised to treat women with respect. There you are, Mina. What took you so long? You were almost late for class. I was talking with Izuku here on the way to class. You were right. He's quite nice. As Izuku sits between Mina and Suyu, I heard you had a little encounter with Bakugo. All that loser. He tried to start something with me. He shouldn't. Sorry, as he should have not start shit that he can't finish. I'm sorry about him. He's a hothead. I personally don't like him very much. But please, don't do anything rash. Don't worry, Suyu. I didn't hurt him too badly. It was self-defense. I just don't want you to get in trouble. Interesting. Are you worried about me? I don't know what you're talking about, Izuku. As Mina whispers something in Suyu's ear. You like him, don't you? As Suyu turns bright red. Like him? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like him. Deny it all you like, girl. I know you like him. All of you, shut the hell up and pay attention. Class is about to start. We're having a special instructor for today's lesson. As All Might walks through wearing his retro costume, don't fear, I am here, walking in like a normal person. As All Might as All Might walks in, as everyone gets excited, as All Might made his grand entrance, except for Izuku and Inko, as Inko is standing right next to Eraserhead. As All Might walks towards Izuku, good to see you here, young Midoriya. As everyone says in unison, Izuku, you know All Might? Damn right I know All Might. Listen, good All Might. I will not lose next time. As Izuku gets up from his desk, stands face to face with All Might. As All Might, as All Might. Stupid thing. Give me a second here, guys. Izuku gets face to face with All Might, as everyone in the classroom can feel the aura between the two. As All Might has a grin on his face, so does Izuku. That's the spirit, young Midoriya. I was right. You have a warrior spirit. You're going to make a great hero one day. Next time we spar, could you sorry, give me guys. I could do without the biting though. I still have stitches from the last time. You know, All Might, you're not all bad. Now, class, I'm going to be explaining what's going on here. Like Eraserhead said, I'm a special instructor for today's lesson. We will be doing a heroes versus villains. We will be picking your names in random, in a lottery. Remember one thing, students. The clothes make the pro. As everyone hero outfit appears when All Might presses the big red button. As Suyu turns to Izuku, Izuku, where's your hero outfit? Don't need one, Suyu. What do you mean? You will find out soon enough. As Deku has a devilish grin. I don't like the look in your eye, Izuku. As Suyu sees Izuku giving Bakugo a devilish grin. As All Might starts pairing up the teams immediately when All Might called in the first match Bakugo and Ida as the villains team, Izuku and Suyu as the hero team. As Izuku walks towards Bakugo, as Bakugo walks towards Izuku. Listen well, you stupid mutt. I'm gonna totally destroy your ass. Bring it on, you stupid villain. I'm gonna show everyone here you don't belong here. Oh, sorry. I'm going to show everyone where you belong in the dirt. Now, Bakugo, you shouldn't threaten me with such a good time. As everyone sees the clear, disturbing smile on Izuku's face. Enough, you two. Bakugo and Izuku, go with your teammates and start preparing. Of course, Sensei. See you real soon, mutt. As Izuku walks towards Suyu, come on, Suyu, this is going to be fun. Let's discuss the plan. I'll handle the mutt. You go after the guy with the engine for legs. We'll meet up after. I'll deal with the pest control. Are you sure, Izuku? I have no problem with the plan, but Bakugo is pretty strong. Before you go, sweetheart, remember, do not kill him, even though I don't mind personally. That young man has no respect. I got you, Mom. Don't worry. I won't kill him. He'll just wish he was dead. As Deku walks away with Suyu, as everyone in the class has a bad feeling about this, as Ida turns to Bakugo, Bakugo, we need to come up with a plan. Shut up, Four Eyes. Guard the bomb. I'll handle that villain bastard. I'm going to show everyone that he is nothing. He doesn't belong here. I'm going to obliterate him. As Bakugo walks away, as Inko at the observing area, that Bakugo kid, he's going to lose. What do you mean, Miss Midoriya? You fought my boy. You fought my boy before. You know how powerful he is. That young man is going to find out the hard way. As All Might gets a flashback of his fight with Izuku, as he gets a shiver down his spine. This is All Might. Begin the hero versus villains. Good luck to both teams. Hold back till the mutt shows up. I'll distract the mutt as you scout ahead and locate the bomb, and contact me once you located the bomb. As Suyu nods, as Izuku stands in the middle of the room of the building waiting for the angry mutt to appear, it doesn't take long for Izuku to hear Bakugo's yelling, and soon after, large explosions from upstairs. Get ben- get underneath the stairs, Suyu, and wait till I get him outside. As Suyu nods, be careful, Izuku. Will do, my little frog friend. As Suyu hides underneath the stairs, waiting for the right opportunity to scout ahead, while Bakugo is distracted by Izuku. As Bakugo shoots explosion to increase his speed, flying down the stairs, as he lands to see Izuku with a smirk on his face. What took you so long, you stupid mutt? I was starting to think you were going to get cold feet, mutt. My name is Bakugo, not fucking mutt. I'm going to... I'm sorry. I'm going to kill you, you fucking villain. What's so funny, Extra? I'm not the villain here today. You are the villain. I find this whole scenario hilarious. As Bakugo grits his teeth, as Izuku jumps out the first floor window. Come on, villain. Try to keep up. You get back here, you goddamn extra. As Bakugo follows Izuku outside. What took you so long, Mutt? I was getting bored. As Bakugo rushed towards Izuku, let out an explosion in his face. As Izuku tanks his explosion in his face, you're going to have to do a lot better than that, villain. As Izuku has a smirk on his face. I had enough of this fucking shit. As Bakugo pulls his pen on one of his gauntlets, as he yells, Hazard impact. Die, you fucking villain trash. Bakugo, stop. You're going to kill him. As All Might yells over the intercom, he won't die if he dodges. Don't worry, All Might. Don't worry, All Might. It's going to take a lot more to hurt my son than that. All he did was piss him off. As Bakugo has a smirk on his face, as the smoke cleared, as he sees Izuku in a defense pose, As Bakugo loses his smirk on his face. That's impossible. That's my most powerful attack. What is your goddamn quirk, villain? You want to see something cool? As Bakugo doesn't know what he meant by that. You want to see a dead body? As Bakugo has a confused look on his face. As Izuku begins his transformation, as his muscles begin to grow and tear, as bones start to crack. Well, bones begin to crack, starting to form, as Izuku's skin begins to change color, and his teeth starts to grow razor sharp, as everyone in Class 1A is shocked by Izuku's appearance, as Bakugo eyes widen. Are you ready for this mutt? I'm going to enjoy this far too much than I should. Out of nowhere, Izuku charges Bakugo and shoulder checks him as he goes flying into a building, going through several walls as Bakugo lands against the last wall as he starts to cough up blood. As he holds on to his broken arm, as Bakugo struggles to get up, as he holds on to his right shoulder, as he sees Izuku in his shark form hovering over him immediately. Immediately, he gets grabbed by the neck as Bakugo gets shocked by bioelectricity through his entire body. As Izuku drops Bakugo because of the electricity shooting through his entire body, as he passes out by the pure pain of the electricity shooting through his body. As Izuku wraps the capture tape around Izuku. As Izuku gets a message through his earpiece. I heard the noise downstairs. Are you alright? Oh, I'm fine, Suyu. What's your status? Is everything alright? Your voice sounds different. Oh, I'm fine, Suyu. I'm in my transformation state. I know you have a lot of questions. You can see for yourself once we meet up. Where's your location? I'm outside of the main door where the bomb is. Ida is still guarding the bomb. Hold tight, Suyu. I'm on my way. Copy that. 2 minutes later, as Izuku taps onto Suyu's shoulder, as Suyu jumps, as soon as Suyu sees him, as she jumps backwards to get into a fighting stance. Calm down, Suyu. It's me, Izuku. As Suyu gulps, is that really you, Izuku? Yeah, it's really me, Suyu. Don't worry. I would never hurt you. You don't need to be afraid of me. Okay, what's the plan? Get on my back and hide at for the moment. I'll distract Ida, wait for a good opportunity to jump off my back and go for the bomb. He won't see you. You will be on my back the whole time, and I will face him. I'll face him from front the whole time, so you don't get exposed. That's really a good idea. As Suyu jumps on Izuku's back, get a good hold of Izuku. Are you right back there? Yeah, yeah, Izuku, I got a good hold. But I'm shocked. What exactly is your quirk? It's a transformation quirk. I'm able to transform it into a shark, as you can see. Was that painful? Very, but I'm used to it. Come on. We need to get this test done. Roger that, Izuku. Immediately, Izuku kicks the door down as Ida was surprised by Izuku's appearance. Izuku immediately opens his jaws as water bullets shoots out, heading strictly towards Ida. As Ida begins to dodge out of the way. As immediately when Ida gets into striking distance, as Ida gets into striking distance of Izuku's grip, as he swung his flipper or tail, strictly hitting Ida in the ribs, as he going flying backward, hitting the wall very hard. As everyone hears over the intercom, Hero Team wins. As Ida looks backwards, as he sees Suyu touching the bomb. As Suyu hops towards Izuku, are you alright? I'm fine, Suyu. Are you going to transform back? Unfortunately, I can't. As Suyu has a confused look on her face. As Izuku picks up on that. Long story short, Suyu, I'm able to shift back, but unfortunately, my clothes were were ripped. Unless you want to see me naked, I'm sticking to this form until I can get back to the locker room to get some spare clothes. As Suyu's face turns red, thinking about Izuku without no clothes on. You're right, Suyu. Are you feeling ill? As she comes back into reality. Did you say something, Izuku? You're a very odd one. Come on, let's head back to the others. Well, head back to the others. They are waiting. As that's where we're going to leave it off. Hope you guys have a good night and day, judged by time stamps, and I'll catch you in the next video.